side. You can call me Bai Miang. I am number 28. I am grade 2/8. Today I am Siba. Hello everyone. My name is Supatik Pentimai. You can call me Mati. I am in grade 3/8. I am number 8. Today I am a mouse. Good morning everyone. My name is Chavit Nanokam. You can call me Chavit. I'm 8 years old. My number is 13. I'm Leo. Hello, my name is Pichayapat Kirti Guragul. My nickname is Fosen. Grade 3/8. My number is number 3. I am show at Nikki. Hello, my name is Parada Satpan. You can call me Kim Sai. I am 3/8. Today I am a deer. The mouse, the snoring bear, and the lion, animal in the forest. Scene 1, the says it says, was a cat. In train, Max, a small mouse. Enter the cat, cautiously. In a deep forest, there lived a little mouse named Max. Max was no time out to the forest for his bravery and cleverness. But today Max felt a new challenge. Max looked around the camp, then started to set up a penny mouse-sized bed near the camp entrance. This cave looks safe from the rain and cold. I spent the night at here. Max, hear a loud, thunderous snow coming from the deep of the cave. What that noise? Max cautiously moved deeper into cave, where he discovered Benny, a hug bear, snoring loudly. Oh no, a bear, a big bear, in his hibernation. Scene 2, Max dilemma. Max returned to his small base and lies down, but the snoring continued. I can't sleep with all this noise. What should I do? Max paced a lot, thinking of a solution. I have an idea. Scene 3, Max paced. Max used many objects, stick, rock, leaf, and toy. Nothing worked. Benny the bear is still sleeping. Scene 4, the best mouse licked. Leo the lion, the magic king of the forest, is sitting on a big rock while Max, a small but best mouse apple. King Leo, I have a hammer to retrieve. Speak, little one. What is it that troubles you? It's Benny the bear. The market is not so loud. I can't sleep you. You are not even big enough to become my snack, little mouse.
Why should I help you?
Benny the bear is a part of our forest, and we must find a solution that is fair to all.
Rah! I don't have time to spend with a useless mouse like you. I'm king of the forest.
Scene 5. Max, the mouse, and the lion pre-company. Leo the lion lying in his den, secrecy. Easily, we are hopping around him. The lion was in free and he doesn't want anyone to see him looking to see. The mouse said the lion keeps not stop and wanted to help. I have an idea. I heard of a special plant deep in the jungle that can help get rid of flash ice. Go flash it for you. Max, you are aware full of surprise. Please hurry. Scene 6. Mac Johnny, Macbeth, written mouse, embarked on a challenging journey deep into the jungle to find the magical plant. Mac paid the magical plant to Leo. Your Majesty, I found the magic fear repelling plant.
Max, wait. You are a true friend and a problem solver. Thank you. Max, when you needed some help, I'm looking down on you, but you still did everything in your power to save me from those difficult situations.
Your Majesty, it was my pleasure to help you in this.
How can I help you in return? Would you please wake Benny the bear up, please? Oh! The sleeping bear with a loud snoring noise. Certainly.
And Mickey to Leo to the calf. Leo the lion started to rock very loudly.
Rah!
Benny the bear wake up immediately. What? How come it? Oh, I come to wake up. What time it is? What will it be? What you say?
Ha ha ha! Good morning!
The forest is full. What happiness?
The moral of the story is small things are very useful